And it's time for Football Friday Night on CBS 4. I'm JoJo Gentry. Over the last few weeks, Cathedral beat three of Ohio's best teams. Irish facing Brebeuf tonight, a team that comes in with 3 straight wins. Braves first-year head coach Matt Geske looks to extend that streak. Cathedral up 3 early in the first. Brebeuf chasing. Drake Hagerman launches deep, a beauty, into the hands of Brendan Petrie for the touchdown, and the Braves take the lead. Later, Irish going to be scrambling in the pocket. Quarterback Nathan McCahill keeping it down for himself, going down the sideline, takes it 12 yards to the house for the touchdown. And after a 2-point conversion, Cathedral leads 11-7. Brebeuf ball later, but it gets loose following the kick, and the Irish are rewarded with the recovery. However, that possession would not last very long. On the very next play, McCahill's passing, but it gets picked off by the Braves. Cathedral dominates from there tonight, though, goes on to win 49-7. Moving to Terre Haute North, taking on Chittard. The game is tied at 7 at the break. Trojans going for it on 4th from their own 37-yard line, and they pick up that first down when Tommy Hannon busts through the middle. Later in the drive, Carter St. John fakes the handoff, keeps it for himself for the 26-yard touchdown, and the Trojans take the lead 14-7. Still third quarter, Chittard facing a 3rd and 6, and they convert again, and it's St. John again to keep moving the chains. Then Hannon does the honors this time. He scores from 5 yards out. That makes it 21-7 Trojans. At that point, Chittard wins tonight 35-7. Moving to number 2, 1A Lutheran, visiting Speedway tonight. Lutheran ball. Blake White throwing to Montassi Clay. They're securing a first down in the red zone. Now later, with inches to go, Bryce Lucas with the touchdown, and the first score of the game makes it 7-0. Speedway ball later, looking for the long pass, but it's picked off by Deion Jones, and there he is on the run with a nice return as well. Lutheran now back on offense. We'll see White swing pass to Luke Snow, who runs in for the TD. Lutheran wins 42-21 and secures the Indiana Crossroads Conference crown. Lawrence North with a tough test hosting undefeated Center Grove, but the Wildcats lead the Trojans 13-0 in the first half. A big game downfield secures that game score heading into the break, but the Trojans wake up in the third quarter. Carson Steele bulldozing his way into the house for Center Grove's first score of the game. Later in the third, it's Center Grove quarterback Taven Jackson passing to Gage Reese, and he falls and gets his hands just over the line to secure the touchdown at 6 plus a 2-point conversion, and the Trojans go up 14-13, but the Wildcats stay determined. After making a big gain on the ground to get to the red zone, Donovan McCauley throws toward the end zone, but it's picked off by CG's Dane Young. Center Grove comes back to win 28-13, and they stay undefeated to win the MIC. Staying in the MIC, Carmel visiting Warren Central tonight. Hounds looking for their 5th straight win. Nice start for the Warriors. DeMarion Harris with the diving interception of Zach Osborne, and Warren is in business. That leads up to a couple of plays later. Rodney Johnson's gonna get the corner, and he's gone 38 yards to the house, put the Warriors up 7-0. But the Greyhounds would respond. Osborne firing deep. The ball gets into the hands of Barron Smith, who hauls it in for the 42-yard gain, and the Hounds are on the move. And they cap off the drive with an Osborne to Zach White 10-yard scoring strike. Carmel Greyhounds win tonight with a final of 38-14. Moving to Brownsburg versus Noblesville, and it was all dogs tonight, folks. First quarter, it's Ben Easters on the option. Keeper from 15 yards out. That makes it 7-0 Brownsburg. Now in the second quarter, Cade Garner breaking free from 38 yards out, and he hauls this one to the house. That makes it 14-0 Brownsburg. Now still in the second quarter, Brandon Burks here breaks a couple of tackles and scores from 21 yards out, and that makes it 21-0 at half. Third quarter, after another Burks touchdown, the senior lineman, 350-pound Akeem Shaw comes in, and the powers in for the 2-point conversion. Dogs go on to win tonight 29-8. Flashing over to Franklin Central, where HSC pays a visit. Scoreless in the first quarter. Royals attempting a field goal, but it would be blocked by Vaughn Taylor, and the Flashes are pretty happy about that one, going wild, in fact. Franklin Central would not be able to hold down HSC for very long. John McCall to Martise Taylor there for the big game, and that makes it, then it's Jace Alexander, I should say, on this next play, hitting the pay dirt with this run, and the Royals go up 7-0. HSC wins tonight 14-7.